If you're watching this video, it's because you love RuneScape. And I don't. I've never played it before. So there's that. I'm going to be going through Tutorial Island. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm a total RuneScape noob. I remember hearing about RuneScape, you know, a lot throughout the years, and I had friends who played it and stuff like that. I never played it. So it's going to be a first for me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So what's funny is I actually think that I played this on my iPad a while back whenever it was released on iPad. And you know what? I'm wondering if I should make my screen. I just wanted to make sure you could see everything that I was seeing. But anyways, I remember playing RuneScape, or I remember hearing about RuneScape. I never got to play it, so I know very little. I think I started this on iPad a year or so ago, and I just, you know, as you can tell, I didn't get very far, so I've been given an item. To view the item you've been given, you'll need to open your inventory. To do so, click on the flashing backpack icon to the right-hand side of your screen. Okay. So now what? This is your inventory. You can view all kinds of items here. Oh, I have a net. Okay. So net to fishing spot. Okay. I caught some shrimp. What, you don't think I can't pay for my own shrimp? I've gained some experience. Click on the flashing bar. There's my experience points. Okay. Your skills can be leveled up by earning experience, which is gained by performing various activities. As you level up your skills, you will earn new unlocks. Speak to the survival expert to continue. Okay, so here's the survival expert over there. Honestly, I had a buddy who actually asked me to, like, do this video. He's like, dude, you should play RuneScape. Like, people love it. Like, you know, since you don't know anything about it. So you might enjoy, like, checking it out and making fun of it. I actually think this game is not horrible looking. I mean, it is what it is. I don't think it's bad by any means. I actually really like the music. It kind of reminds me of Zelda a little bit. So, survival expert. Okay, go over and talk to her. Kind of reminds me of The Sims a little bit too. Why did I make my guy look like this? Oh my gosh, is that how everyone looks? With the beard and all that? That's hilarious. Managed to catch some shrimp. Excellent work. Now that you have some shrimp, you're going to want to cook them. To do that, you'll need a fire. This brings us to the wood cutting and fire making skills. Okay, so kind of like Minecraft a little bit. The survival expert gives you the bronze axe and a tinderbox. Okay. It's time to cook your shrimp. However, you require a fire to do that, which means you need to get some logs. You can cut down trees using your wood cutting skill. All you need is an axe. Go give it a go by clicking on one of the trees in the area. All right. I like how everything's just one click. Oh, wow. That's some good chopping going on. Go ahead. Nice. Not horrible. Oh, okay, so automatically puts it in your inventory. Okay. I see. I'm going to chop down some more logs. Now that you have some logs, it's time to light a fire. First, click on the tinderbox in your inventory. I don't want to go over here by where these people. I don't want to set them on fire. You know what I mean? First, click on the tinderbox. Then with the tinderbox highlighted, click on the logs. Okay. Tinderbox, logs. Nailed it. Look at me go. I have made fire. Let me guess. I need to take the shrimpies and put them in the fire like so. Okay, look at me. I'm a freaking whiz kid getting the hang of it. Turn the volume up a little bit. Cooked some shrimp. Nailed it. Speak to the survival expert if you want to recap. Otherwise, you can move on. Click the gate shown and follow the path. Remember, you can use your arrow keys to rotate the camera. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so I think I got it. Let's get out of here. Open it up. Oh, it's Mr. Chef. Can you sing like Chef from South Park? Hello, children. Can I talk like Chef for the chef? Ah, welcome, newcomer. I'm the master chef, Lev. It is here that I will teach you how to cook food truly fit for a king. I already know how to cook. Brenda taught me just now. You call that cooking? Some shrimp on an open log fire? Oh, no. I'm going to teach you the fine art of cooking bread. Well, hate to tell you, chef, that's called baking. The master chef gives you some flour and some water, okay? This is the base for many meals. To make dough, you must mix flour with water. Manage to bake some bread. Look at me go. I think, honestly, this game's kind of charming, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't have to be crazy complicated. It's simple. It kind of reminds me of Minecraft a little bit, just in terms of execution, except this has more personality, I think. There we go. Can I hold the mouse to go where I want to go? No, I can't. Okay. The music feels very Nintendo to me, honestly. Quests. I love quests. I'm here to tell you about your quest. Let's start by opening your quest journal. This is a lot. Tell you a bit about it. At the moment, all of the quests are shown in red, which means you haven't started them yet. When you start a quest, it will change color to yellow. Once you finished it, it will change to green. This is so you can easily see what's complete, when started, and what's left to begin. Clicking a quest in the journal will display some more information on it. If you haven't started the quest, it will tell you where to begin and what requirements you need. It's very easy to find the quest start point. Just look out for the quest icon on your mini-map, and you should see one marking this house. The mini-map in the top right corner of the screen has various icons to show different points of interest. Look for the icon to the left to find the quest start points. I mean, a lot of this feels really basic, you know what I mean? Okay. It's time to enter some caves. There's just a ladder going to a cave in this man's room, or in this man's house. Go ahead and mosey on down. Oh, nice transition. Oh, we got some cave music. What do you know? Let's get you a weapon, or more to the point, you can make your first weapon yourself. Don't panic. The mining instructor will help you. Talk to him and he'll tell you about it. Honestly, this game isn't bad so far. Like, I'm enjoying myself. Hi there, you must be new around here, so what do I call you? Newcomer seems so impersonal, and if we're going to be working together, I'd rather call you by your name. You can call me the Gabriel. Okay then, the Gabriel. My name is Dezik, and I'm a miner by trade. Let's teach you how to mine. Let me guess, you click on it. Mining is very simple. All you need is a pickaxe. The rocks around here contain tin and copper. Why don't you get started by mining some? If you're unsure which is which, you can prospect them to find out. Okay. To mine a rock, all you need to do is click on it. First, try mining some tin. Okay. Are these other players in here? Just chilling. Got some copper. Cool. Cool. Got some tin. Nailed it. Now you have some tin ore and some copper ore. You can smelt these into bronze ore. To do so, just click on the indicated furnace. Try it now. You got it. You've made a bronze bar. Speak to the mining instructor and he'll show you how to make it into a weapon. Sweet, so I'm assuming weapons break. You have to make your own tools, probably. Now that you've got your bar, you can smith it into a weapon. Go smith something. You'll need a hammer and an anvil. There's some anvils there you can use, and see if you can make a bronze dagger. Okay. The mining instructor gives you the hammer. Cool. To smith, you need a hammer and enough metal bars to do it. So let's see how many we need. Alright. Looks like I have enough to make the bronze dagger. Made your first weapon. Now it's time to move on. I don't know. It seems like seems like I could get a lot of XP here, potentially. I don't know why I would move on whenever I can easily get XP, probably. Did I level up? Congratulations, you advanced in a mining level. Okay. Mining level is now 2. That's kind of lame. It won't let me make. It gives me the ability to make stuff, but it won't let me make stuff. That's weird. Whatever though. All right, moving on. I've spent enough time here. Ooh, it's gonna teach me combat. Combat master over here. Hi, my name's the Gabriel. Do I look like I care? To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. Bro, I was born. I can click all night. You know what I mean? I am Vanica, the greatest swordsman alive, and I'm here to teach you the basics of combat. Let's get started by teaching you to wield a weapon. So you reprimand me for wanting to learn how to fight, and then you're just going to teach me how to fight? Like, this is confusing. This is confusing in the relationship. Consistency is key. Communication is key. You now have access to a new interface. Clicking on the flashing icon of the man, the one who's to the right of your icon. Okay, cool. So, bronze dagger. Clothes, armor, and weapons and more are equipped like this. You can equip items by clicking on them. and the worn inventory. Speak to the combat instructor to continue. Let's do this. Very good, but that little butter knife isn't going to protect you much. Let's get you something a bit better. Once you're properly equipped, we can move on to some actual combat. The combat instructor gives you a bronze sword and a wooden shield. Okay. Here's my sword. Here's my shield. Clicking on the flashing cross swords icon to open the combat interface. This is your combat interface. From here, you can select the attack style that you'll use in combat. Using different attack styles will give you different types of experience. Oh, and as well as this, monsters are weak to specific attack styles. Click on the gates to continue. Okay, well, we're going to lunge. We're going to slash. We're going to slash these bad boys. All right, so let's keep on going. First combat in RuneScape. Here we go. I'm excited. Time to die. Get Shrek'd. While you're fighting, you'll see a bar over your head. Okay, that's my health, evidently. Hit him! Hit him! Get him! Oh, yeah. Get wrecked. I made my first kill. Gee, I'm so happy. What about here? Can I fight anyone else? Perhaps you should move on to learn range combat. Fine, whatever. Oh, nice. I didn't realize I could do that. Sweet. I did it. I killed a giant rat. I saw. You seem better at this than I thought. Now that you have grasped basic swordplay, let's move on. Next up, we have ranged combat. With this, you can kill foes from a distance. And with ranged, you'll be able to attack the rats without entering the pit, meaning they won't be able to fight back. Dude, I'm actually having a really good time with this. Like, I'm kind of into it and kind of addicted, to be honest. The combat instructor gives you a short bow and some bronze arrows, okay? Before you can use them, you need to equip them, okay? You need to go over here. Probs. Oh, I see. I see the arrows over here. So, arrows, bow. To attack a rat, just click on it. I'm more of a bow guy, like, in general. Oh, yeah. This is going to be the way to go. Love bows and arrows. Nailed it. You have completed the tasks here. To move on, click the indicated ladder. Ladders galore, eh? Why did it change? Right on. Why is it God view now, though? Like, how do I... Is that how it's always been this whole time? How come I can't, see? Follow the path and you'll come in front of the building. This is the Bank of Gielinor, where you can store all your most valued items. To open your bank, click on the indicated booth. I can't seem to... okay. That's really helpful. That would have been nice to know earlier. Some gold, eh? This is your bank. You can store here things for safekeeping. Go deposit something for your inventory. Just click on it. You can withdraw things in the same way. To continue, close the bank and click on the indicated poll booth. Okay. I'm going to take all that gold out. How about I put... Poll booths are found across towns in the world. The old school RuneScape community is invited to vote on future game updates, so to decide whether each update should or shouldn't be released. Voting is open to members with a skill total of 300. To preserve the old school character of this game, an update must gain 75% support to be released. Oh, it kicked me. This is what living in the country gets you, folks. Subpar internet. For show. Back on my grind. Voting is open to members. Okay, yeah, we've heard this before. A flag appears at the booth to let you know when you're invited to take place in a poll. Okay. Polls are run periodically to let old school RuneScape community... Okay, well, I don't really care about polls. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to this indicated door. I'm the account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account. Okay. What's an account? Your character is your account. It's what you are using to play the game right now. Everyone here has one, and some people even have multiple. Wow. There's various things you can do with your account, which is where the account management menu comes into play. Let's take a look at it now. Account management. You can control various aspects of your account and talk to the account guide to learn more. This is surprisingly like in-depth, like for a game that's 10 plus years old now at this point, like, and that was free. I think this is actually really, really cool that this even existed. A few things you can do with your account. First, you have membership. All accounts are free to play by default, but if you desire, you can buy membership to unlock members' worlds. These worlds give you access to extra skills, areas, quests, and more. Okay. I like the world I'm in right now. Bonds are another thing you should get to know more about. You can purchase bonds from the store in the account management menu. Once you have some bonds, you can redeem them for membership. Why would I use a bond instead of just buying membership normally? Unlike membership, bonds can be traded with other players. You could purchase a bond and then sell it to another player for some gold. Alternatively, you could use your gold to buy a bond from another player. It's like Bitcoin. So if I use my gold to buy a bond from another player, I could get membership without spending any real money? Exactly. Okay, good to know. Inbox and name changer, don't really care. I like my name. Your account is very valuable and it's important you look after it. You have many tools at your disposal to help you out with such as bank pins and authenticators. Anyway, that's everything I have to tell you about accounts. Let me know if you need a recap. Otherwise, head on to your next instructor. Okay, so much instruction in this game. Follow the path to the chapel. You want forgiveness? Get religion. I'm going to go ahead and have you head in there. Before we say some prayers, I think I'm actually going to just take a quick little break and stop it here and make a part 2 to finish Tutorial Island, as well as to get into more of what we're, more of the game, because I'm into it now. I'm interested. I'm feeling it. Before I go, though, I just want to say thank you so much for checking this out. Make sure you check out stuff down in the, the description down below. And before I go, check this out. Whatever possessed you to check out the podcast or the YouTube channel today, I just want to say thank you so much for doing so. If this is your first time here, I would appreciate it, if you would consider subscribing. As you can tell, it's not just me here anymore. I mean, I do stuff by myself, but the podcast is going to reside here from now on, in video form. So if you want to see more content, if you want to be notified, every time we post something, whether it be a clip, a podcast, a review, an interview, whatever it may be, if it's gaming stuff, make sure you click that bell and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you next time. Thanks for sticking around, and thank you for preparing yourselves for a plethora of hot takes and potentially unpopular opinions. I'm Gabriel Fast. I will always be the Wannabe Critic.